Our perception of the Arctic region is that its distance from industrial centers keeps it pristine and clear from the impact of pollution. However, through a process known as transboundary pollution, the Arctic is the recipient of contaminants whose sources are thousands of miles away. Large quantities of pollutants pour into our atmosphere, as well as our lakes, rivers, and oceans on a daily basis. In the last 20 years, scientists have detected an increasing variety of toxic contaminants in the north, including pesticides from agriculture, chemicals, and heavy metals from industry, and even radioactive fallout from Chernobyl. These are substances that have invaded ecosystems virtually worldwide, but they are especially worrisome in the Arctic. Originally, Arctic contamination was largely blamed on chemical leaks, and these leaks were thought to be small and localized. The consensus now is that pollutants from around the world are being carried north by rivers, ocean currents, and atmospheric circulation. Due to extreme conditions in the Arctic, including reduced sunlight, extensive ice cover, and cold temperatures, contaminants break down much more slowly than in warmer climates. Contaminants can also become highly concentrated due to their significantly lengthened lifespan in the Arctic. Problems of spring runoff into coastal waters during the growth period of marine life are of critical concern. Spring algae blooms easily, absorbing the concentrated contaminants released by spring melting. These algae are in turn eaten by zooplankton and a wide variety of marine life. The accumulation of these contaminants increases with each step of the food chain or web, and can potentially affect northerners who eat marine mammals near the top of the food chain. Pollutants respect no borders. Transboundary pollution is the movement of contaminants across political borders, whether by air, rivers, or ocean currents. The 8 circumpolar nations, led by the Finnish Initiative of 1989, established the Arctic Environmental Protection Strategy, AEPS, in which participants have agreed to develop an Arctic Monitoring and Assessment Program, AMAP. AMAP establishes an international scientific network to monitor the current condition of the Arctic with respect to specific contaminants. This monitoring program is extremely important because it will give a scientific basis for understanding the scope of the problem.